After hearing Governor Mike Pence, what could be more appropriate than now to give the Ronald Reagan Award? This award was created in 1998. The recipient, selected by our board, is an unsung hero in the vineyards of conservatism. It cannot be an elected official or an individual for which recognition is readily accorded. There is a cash prize of $10,000 made generously available to the ACU by our valued board member, Van Hipp, and I'd like to invite him to come up right now. We are so pleased to introduce to everyone an outstanding and very deserving recipient of this year's Ronald Reagan Award. Her proud and courageous commitment to our principles dates back to Goldwater's presidential campaign in '64. Now, as much as we love and respect her, there are some who just don't feel too fondly toward her. One of those is this great Congressman, Alan Grayson. You might have heard of him. In 2010, she didn't care for the fact that he was her congressman, voting for Obamacare, raising taxes, and basically attacking all our cherished principles. So she did what she always does. She set out to fix it. She took the initiative in contacting our board member, Amy Frederick, at 60 Plus, and vowed to do whatever was required to defeat Grayson and his liberal agenda. She actually thought it would be her last campaign, so she was determined to do anything she could to make it happen. 60 Plus told her that Grayson was on their target list, but not sure what resources were available to dedicate to the campaign. She took action and helped to raise $250,000 for 60 Plus to run ads against Grayson. 60 Plus agreed to help her on the condition that she herself would appear in the ad. Her unscripted quote in their television commercial went viral in Florida, calling out Representative Grayson for nasty name-calling. The Reagan Award is given to those activists in the trenches, the real foot soldiers of the conservative movement, not the names in the headlines. This winner is a true citizen activist, someone who selflessly fights in the battlefield. As ACU chairman, it gives me great pleasure to present, along with Van, this Ronald Reagan Award to a woman who is truly a national treasure and an inspiration. She's an incredible individual whose life is a testament to the power of ideas, principles, and the undeniable dignity and strength of the human spirit. This person has touched our lives and is very special to the movement, to this organization. And to set the tone just perfectly, we want to show a video that was created earlier in this year that we really think captures who she really is.
This year, our Service to America Award is being presented to a remarkable leader and role model, Millie Hallow. Her mom and dad met during World War II, while her dad, a technical sergeant in the U.S. Army, was fighting the Japanese in the Philippines. After the war, they came to the U.S. and Millie became a farm girl in California. After college, she came to D.C., married and had Ian. In 1982, she met Ralph Hallow, chief political correspondent for the Washington Times. They wed in 1987. By then, Millie had been a music teacher, even a bus driver. In 1995, Millie went to the NRA headquarters and quickly moved to the front office as Managing Director, Executive Operations. A tireless advocate for conservative issues, Millie is frequently called upon to address citizen concerns across the nation. She serves as the co-chair of the annual Conservative Political Action Conference and as a board member of the American Conservative Union Foundation. Millie's duties put her with First Ladies like Laura Bush, Lynn Cheney, and Youth for Tomorrow President Susan LaPierre. Though nearly every photo is with someone taller, nobody she meets has a bigger smile than Millie Hallow. Not Sarah Palin, Sean Hannity, Eric Estrada, Steve Martin, or Tom Selleck, or any of the scores of athletes who admire her. Men like Joe Gibbs, Terry Bradshaw, Muhammad Ali, Redskins great Dave Butts, and darn near every country star call her friend. Sometimes, however, her height does become an issue.
She's also a former music teacher and arts administrator and produced a nationally syndicated radio program for 7 years. So Millie, I'll turn it over to you.
Oh my God, how come I can barely see over the dealy Bobby? What, you're gonna hold me up?
Where'd the stool go?
I don't know. Well, shoot. Okay, never mind, I'm standing on the side.
But former Speaker Newt Gingrich knows size doesn't matter.
Millie Hallow is one of the smartest, toughest, hardest working people I know. She has fought for the conservative movement. She's fought for her beliefs. But what's really amazing is underneath all that toughness, she is a charming, irrepressible, amazingly engaged person who lives life to the fullest. She and Ralph are great friends of ours, and Callista and I think of them often, wish them well, and really want to say that Millie is one of those folks who's the very heart of the conservative movement.
Early this year, Millie was diagnosed with advanced breast cancer, for which she's still enduring treatment. It hasn't dimmed her affection for that which matters most, her family and our country. Millie Hallow, you inspire us all to keep up the fight for our future.
Stay up here, you guys.
Ian and Karin, would you also come up here?
This, did you know? Did you know? Did you really know? Did you know? Did you guys know? Oh my God. I thought they
knew.
Okay. This is going to be short because one, my leg hurts. I am totally surprised. We voted in the ACU board meeting for somebody else. Nobody even mentioned my name. I had no idea. Dan Snyder, you are dead to me. Oh my God, and you guys are all done. Okay. Ralph, with your permission, well, first of all, the best current husband I've ever had. Okay.
Thanks the whole fucking lot.
My son, this is a family affair. My son, Ian Walters, who has been the communications for CPAC for a long time. He met his wife, Karin, who was a volunteer for CPAC. They've been married for 2 years. There is marriage in CPAC volunteers' lives. I don't know if you could tell, but I wanted to be backstage so I could be bossing everybody around. And so thank you for recognizing my eldest child bossiness. And with my family's permission, this money goes to the ACU Foundation. Thank you so much. Matt, I'm done. Thank you so much. Okay, you go back. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, one more thing. The one thing that I do want to say is all of this stuff that I get to do, and it's wonderful. It is thanks to Wayne LaPierre and the National Rifle Association, my day job, who says, go out and do it, Millie. You can make a difference. Making a difference helps the National Rifle Association and the cause of conservatism. It's been a great blessing to have had the flexibility to do it, the passion that is unharnessed. My husband is the only person that I know that has a worse schedule than me, so it all worked out there as well. So CPAC, you have my heart. This is my 28th CPAC. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, Ralph. How long did you know this? Is that telling?
Carolyn made me stop.
Congratulations.
To Ronald Reagan, thank you very much and good night.